Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakak Wadash, Ma'amah. I want to give a double honor to the elders of GMS and the salutations to the sincere Akim, pushing his truth and sincerity around the four corners of this earth. I'm the Carbon Yasharala, coming out of the Lion's Den camp here in Jacksonville, Florida. And today I'll be coming out of a lesson. The title of that lesson is I, the Lord, have all power. Because the Heavenly Father, He has all power within His hands. Like when things happen here, such as that mass shooting, that's what this lesson is pretty much about. That mass shooting that happened at the landing, that was within the Heavenly Father's power. He allowed that to happen. Those 11 people that got shot and those 3 or 4 people that died, it was the Heavenly Father that allowed that. And there was no other power besides Him that allowed that. There is no other God that stands before the Heavenly Father that has done or do these things that are going on in the earth right now. Everything that you see on TV, every murder, robbery, war, anything, any uproars of the people, it is the Heavenly Father who has done these things. Why? Because the Heavenly Father says, I am the one who do these things. I make these things happen. But without further ado, I'm going to get right into the scriptures. Let the scriptures speak for themselves. This is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 39. See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no power with me. See now, pay attention. Heavenly Father saying, look, now, I, even I, me, there is no power besides me. Nowhere. There is no God with me. Continuing. I kill and I make alive. The Heavenly Father says, I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. The Heavenly Father saying, I kill. So when somebody dies in a mass shooting or anything happen, it is the Heavenly Father that has done it. He says, I kill and I wound. Somebody get hurt, it was the Heavenly Father that wounded them. He says, and I heal. If they heal up, the Heavenly Father seemed fit for them to heal up because it was His will. He says, neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. Neither is there any other being can deliver out of the hands of the Heavenly Father. You're not going to deliver yourself, or nobody's not going to come save you from what the Heavenly Father has sanctioned or allowed to happen or set up to happen or preordained to happen. So even people that are not in the know, even the people that will see, I will say it like this, the people that are in the know understand that it's the Heavenly Father that is doing these things. But the people that are not in the know, they don't have that understanding. They think it was just a random, senseless act of violence. Nah, the Heavenly Father put that spirit on that Edomite to go shoot up them people down there like that. And do what he did, and then turn the gun on himself and kill itself. Continuing. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 14. I know that whatsoever the Most High doeth, it shall be forever. Nothing can be put to it, nor anything taken from it. And the Most High doeth it, that men should fear before Him. See, now again, this is Ecclesiastes. This is the words of Solomon, by the way, just so you would know. It says, I know that whatsoever the Most High doeth, it shall be forever. Whatever the Heavenly Father set up or put into motion, it's going to be forever. It's going to continue, point blank. Nothing can be put to it, nor anything taken away from it. Nothing can be put to the works of the Heavenly Father, nor can anything be taken away from it. And the Most High doeth it, that men should fear before Him. The Most High He did the things that we see with our 2 eyes right now. The earth, the heavens, the stars, the moon, the wind, the water. You know, even when people get, even that mass shooting. Why? So that men will fear, will all respect the Heavenly Father. Because it is He that is working in this place right now. He is visiting the earth in which He made. Point blank, period. That mass shooting down there that happened at the landing downtown, the Heavenly Father allowed that. He sanctioned that. This is 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 6. just to reiterate the point. The Lord Yahweh killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. See, the Heavenly Father, he kills and he makes alive. He seen fit for three, four people to be killed down there. They died. Well, 3 died and 1 he healed from his wounds. So that person survived. But the other people, they got wounded. He allowed them to get shot up and get wounded. They didn't die, but the Heavenly Father allowed this. Again, 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 6. The Lord Yahweh killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. The Heavenly Father kills and make alive. He flatline people. He allow people to be revived. He takes people down to the grave and bring people back up. The Heavenly Father is the one who has his power to do these things. He is that power. There is no other power, no other God with him that does these things. This is Amos chapter 3, verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Shall a warning be put forth in the city and the people not be afraid? Now, this is it's in the form of a question, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Continuing. Shall there be evil in the city and the Lord Yahweh hath not done it? Shall there be evil in the city? That mass shooting was an evil in the city. Had the Lord, the Heavenly Father, has he done that? Have not done that, Salakia? He did that. He allowed that. That's why it happened. Continuing. Isaiah 45, chapter 45, verse 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord Yahweh, do all these things. The Heavenly Father saying, I form the light. I create the darkness. I make peace. I create the evil. I allow things good and bad to happen in this place. Because why? Because I created. I have the power to do these things. Point blank, period. This is not hard to understand either. This is the Heavenly Father that do these things. These things that have been happening are not random, senseless acts of violence. These things are happening for a reason. These are signs that let you know the end is coming. It's here. We living in Revelations right now. And the chapter, if you look at it, the chapter of Revelation the chapters ain't too long. The book of Revelation ain't real long. But anyways, back to my point. This is Proverbs chapter 8. I'm going to start at verse 5. O ye simple, understand wisdom, and ye fools, be ye of an understanding heart. Understand wisdom, O ye simple. Sometimes, well, in situations, when you say somebody that's simple, you really call them stupid or unlearned. The Heavenly Father is saying, O ye simple, O ye unlearned, understand wisdom. And ye fools, be ye of an understanding heart. You pay attention. Know what's going on. Comprehend it. Verse 6, Salakia. Hear, for I will speak of excellent things, and the opening of my lips shall be right things. The Heavenly Father saying, hear, for I will speak of excellent things, and the opening of my lips shall be right things. Truth. Doctrine, letting you know the wisdom and knowledge and his understanding. Verse 7, for my mouth shall speak truth, and wickedness is an abomination to my lips. See, the Heavenly Father said, for my mouth, for my words, my wisdom, knowledge, and understanding shall speak truth. Wickedness is an abomination to my lips. I mean, the Heavenly Father ain't going to tell you nothing wrong. He ain't going to tell you no lies. If he tell you he kills and make alive, he create the light, he create the dog, he do that. He tell you he do these things because, you know what I'm saying, he's the power and there's no other power, no other God with him. That's just what it is. That's the truth. Point blank, period. Verse 8. All the words of our mouth are in righteousness, and that, Salakia, there is nothing forward or perverse in them. All the words of the Heavenly Father's mouth is righteousness, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, life, light, a guide on your path. He lights your pathways. These words, this knowledge, it will light your pathways so that you won't stumble in the dark. Again, I'm going to read the last verse again. Verse 8 of Proverbs chapter 8. All the words of my mouth are in righteousness. There is nothing froward or perverse in them. The word froward just means perverse. Wicked. There's no wickedness in the Heavenly Father, in his words. Whatever he say is true. You can take it to the bank. It's gold. Cash it in. Get rich on it. You know what? I got one more. I got one more before I close it up. This is Isaiah chapter 42, verse 8. I am the Lord Yahweh, that is my name, and my glory will I not give to another, neither my praise to graven images. The Heavenly Father says, I am Yahweh. This name right here. It's on my mitre. He says, I am Yahweh. I am he. I am that I am. That's what he told Moses. But those are in the truth who know. He says, I am Yahweh. I exist. Again, I am the Lord Yahweh. That is my name. And my glory will I not give to another, neither my praise to graven images. The Heavenly Father said, I am Yahweh. I will not give my glory to another. I will not give my power to another, to any other graven images of any kind or any form. Let's go back to Deuteronomy real quick. This is Deuteronomy, again, chapter 32, verse 39. Yet again, see now that I, even I am he, and there is no power with me. Now he just said in Isaiah 48, Salakia 42 and verse 8. Let's go back to it. I am the Lord Yahweh, that is my name, and my glory will I not give to another. The Heavenly Father is saying, I am the only one true God. Living power. I am the living power. And I will not give my glory, I will not give credit to anybody else. Because I am the Lord and I do these things. So all this stuff that is happening, all these mass shootings that go down, children getting kidnapped, raped, killed, things like that, it is the Heavenly Father who sanctioned it. Shalom.